E.N.D here. March of the Machine gave us a new mechanic ideal to create an army of fire exits ready to invade. Incubate. Incubate is a keyword action related to the incubator type. The instruction to incubate will include a number which indicates how many +1/+1 counters to put on the incubator token. Those counters don't do much while the token has its front face up, but they do a great job of keeping the fire exit artifact creature alive once it transforms. Incubate creates an artifact token with n +1/+1 counters on it, which can be transformed into a 0/0 fire exit creature for just 2 generic mana. But how do you play Incubate? Let's build our battlefield and let's cast Sculpted Perfection. 2 1 white and 1 black enchantment enters the battlefield. Incubate 2 fire exits you control get +1/+1. Any spell that instructs you to incubate, it's a normal spell. Therefore, when casted, it will go on the stack. There can be a response, there can be a counter, nothing happens, and it will hit the battlefield. When Sculpted Perfection enters the battlefield, I will incubate 2, meaning that I will create an artifact incubator token with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. At this stage, my incubator is just an artifact token and can't do anything, but if I pay the 2 generic mana, I can transform my token into a fire exit artifact creature with, in my case, 2 +1/+1 counters. I can use this creature to block and attack when able. Some notes: if you transform an incubator into a fire exit artifact creature in the turn they enter the battlefield, they are subject to summoning sickness. You can transform an incubator anytime at instant speed. Obviously, you need to pay the 2 generic mana. You can sacrifice an incubator if you need to sacrifice an artifact, and you can sacrifice a transformed incubator if you are required to sacrifice an artifact or creature. The incubator, it's an artifact and remains an artifact until it's transformed. Any spell that says destroy target artifact can destroy an incubator, but a spell like shock or lightning strike cannot target and kill an incubator. Any spell that removes counters like render inert can remove those +1/+1 counters from an incubator. The incubator will not die unless it transforms. So this is how you play Incubate. It's a nice mechanic if you want to create an army of fire exits ready to invade. Leave me a comment below what you think about this mechanic. And as always, subscription button is here. Subscribe to my channel for more and more interesting videos about Magic the Gathering and the collectible world.